Hi folks. Um, so this video is going to be made in like a little bit of a hurry because I'm going to my work Christmas party tonight, and I'm waiting for my nails to dry. So this is a video while I wait for my nails to dry. We are literally doing a waiting for paint to dry stream. I've not done my makeup yet either. Um, so I'm meant to be leaving in about 10 minutes, and this video is going to take 10 minutes, so I'm not going to be leaving on time. But I don't know how they expected anyone to get ready in that time frame. And I really like my nails. I have color changing nail varnish, so that's why they look slightly different colors right now, because when I'm cold, they go red, and when I'm warm, and these ones are warm because they've just come out of the UV lamp, they're like clear. So that's going to be fun. I can probably show off my outfit. I'm wearing a dress today. So, yeah. First outfit reveal of the channel? What? And it's not a very good one because my angle's janked up because I can't really touch anything right now. Crazy. But it's a really pretty dress I got from a charity shop like last year. I've got a little bow on it because I'm adorable. So yeah, maybe I should do more videos standing up. Like, it's kind of fun. Strange to see my silhouette though. I'm not going to be standing up for the rest of this video, but I might borrow the format. We can do some floor time ones, and we can do some Nick standing up ones. Christmas party. Let's talk about that because that's what's on my mind right now. It's strange working like real job. Real's not fair. It's strange working an office job. I am a computer nerd, so like the most original trans woman pipeline possible. I have a computer science degree. I'm a programmer. I work in data science at the moment. So, yeah, super original. But it's fun and it's nice and I enjoy it. I'm not going to talk too much about exactly where I work, but I'm really grateful that I've managed to find a place that's like doing good, or at least not doing bad. It's kind of scary working in computing because there's a lot of stuff that if you want to like make a living, you have to work in finance or military, and that's not me. So I'm really grateful. The first job I ever had, I will talk about this one a little bit. The first job I ever had, I worked in healthcare, doing healthcare stuff during the pandemic, which was incredibly stressful. I'm going to avoid saying that word too much. No, I'm not. Fuck it. Last episode I already said, fuck optimizing. Fuck the algorithm. I don't think you're meant to say the algorithm either. I worked in healthcare, and that was my first like job out of uni. I had like gone to uni for computer science. I had worked retail and hospitality super duper briefly. You know, your standard like uni student jobs. But then I got I was applying for jobs. Everything was still a bit closed down, and I managed to get a job working in healthcare, like just out of uni, and it was fully remote, which was something that was really important to me, which in hindsight was probably an identity thing. Oops. I mean, back then, I was like a guy. Wild. noticed that I was doing the Americanized voice again. So we're back to my normal voice. My normal voice that I'm trying to make a little bit more resonant. Okay, we're back to my normal voice. I was working in healthcare just out of university. And it was incredibly stressful. And I wasn't really doing like what I like to do, because what they'd hired me for. I'm going to be a bit like sketch. I'll talk about my jobs another day. The thing I wanted to talk about, the reason I'm bringing it up was it was like an office job. Even if I wasn't in an office, I was working behind a desk all day and I was slacking my co-workers. But we had a Christmas party and I'd never had a Christmas party before. And if you've not worked an office job, Christmas parties are weird. Like, there had been some Christmas celebrations in my like retail-y jobs, but they were, you know, a pack of mince pies from M&S and a card that said, get back to work, basically. A work Christmas party is crazy. It's like everyone spends all year being work people and then they become real people for one night, and it's kind of strange. But if you work somewhere nice, then they pay for your alcohol, which is a great way to make people have even stranger reactions and behave differently to how you expect them to be honest. So that was my last job. And this is my second. I've had two like real jobs. I said real again. I've had two office jobs. It's a real job to work in retail. Fuck, it's probably more real than the job I'm doing now. I'm just talking to computers. I'm just going beep boop. Beep boop. I'm just going beep boop. It's more real. Like, still listening to my voice a lot. So I'm excited for tonight. The funny thing is, this isn't even the first time that I've gone in this dress. I got this dress for my Christmas party last year. So I'm not out at work yet as a woman, but I am going to show up in a dress with my trans pride pin and firmly deny the allegations, probably. I'm out as non-binary and people know me as non-binary, and I'm really lucky that I've not had any shit from that. I want to come out at work, but, you know, I'm only a few weeks into coming out to myself, so I'm going to give that the time that it needs. But I'm excited for tonight. I work with some really nice people. There's going to be some dancing. I enjoy dancing. You're gonna catch me doing my resonances. That's pitch, not resonance. That's pitch, not resonant. I'm not going to do my voice training on camera. That's what a Christmas party's like. If you've not been to one before, it's strange. You take a bunch of people that you know as like work people and they just become people for one night, and then you go back to work on Monday and they're work people again, and it's really, really strange. This would be a good time to acknowledge that I have a tattoo of a deer skull on my chest. I got this about 4 years ago, and I really, really love it. And I usually wear quite low cut tops. I've just been wearing jumpers in most of the videos I've been talking to you in because of the feeling comfortable in baggy jumpers right now. But I feel very comfortable in a dress, and I feel very comfortable showing off my deer skull. I'm a little bit curious to know what this skull's going to look like as my chest changes shape, but that's an adventure that we will go on together. Tattoos are fun. I recommend getting tattoos. I want more, but that's just me. My nails are dry now. thank you very much for sitting and listening with me. I have to run off and put on my makeup as quick as I can. Good night, frogs. I will talk to you tomorrow.